California, and we're back to this ASCII art thingy. And yes, so yeah, we're back to this thing. And today's goal, we are trying to make this thing more optimized, because if you watch the VOD, when it's finally concatenating all the strings together in the very end, it takes up a long time. So you might have to figure it out a way to deal with that now. Also at the same time, I did try it on different platforms, like on my phone, which is Android, and on an iPad. However, iPad cannot, how should I say this? Okay, the clipboard on iPad is not exactly working well. So yeah, we have that. Of course, first thing first, the first optimization that we can definitely make is, instead of like, you know, when we like setting the colors, either we go FF0000, or we can go just F00, and it's the same thing. So in that case, we have instead of 00, it's now 0. So we have it here. So we have that. Another thing is on desktop, yeah, it's really easy to like just click it and then you go right arrow and then enter and then just like spam it. However, on mobile devices, that is painful. So one thing we can definitely do now is we can write a small function just to break an ASCII string into different lines. So let's do that right now. Now let's see, where should we do it? Yep, it should be here. Alright, good. Okay, so function. Also, let me make my light dimmer. There we go. Okay. Function. Let's see. Pull. Oh, I almost forgot. Let me there we go. Pull. Break string into lines. In string. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna just go let box equals this, and then we can go for in string. Okay, the length. Okay, since we know box is a string over here, okay, yeah, we can do that. For let I becomes 0, I lesser than string length, I plus plus. Okay, so we have that, and then do something. So every time we have that, we will go box will be box plus in string whatever that is, or okay, returns the character at the specific index. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I think we can use char at. So char at, okay, string char at I, and then plus, okay, I believe we can get the next line character from somewhere else, right? Okay, where is it? Where is it? Oh, okay, so it's this one. Okay, do we have something in the back end that we can use? Oh yeah, this is not okay. Well, I guess that's never mind then. Alright, next line. And every time we do that, it's gonna happen. Okay, I'm just gonna say if I is not the last one, so lesser than in string dot length, and then -1, then box is box plus new line. When everything is ready, return box. Okay, so we have that. So one thing just do over here is break string into lines. There we go. Think Control C. Alright, and then paste it across. Also, let me restore this. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. So we just need to do this until we hit 8. That's 7. Now that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. And then finally, we have number 12. Okay. So, bloop. There we have it. Okay. Let's give it a preview and see will it work. So ideally, when we press those things, it will just like straight down, split them into lines. Of course, this will not work for emojis. Yep, there we have it. There we have it. It's now a perfect line. Perfect. Alright, cool. Alright, so we have that. Next thing. Well, we already have the color, what I would call color code optimization. So we have that. Also, come to think of it, I think we should be adding the blue gradient chart over here. So let me do that. There we go. Now change the image to something else. Oh. Whoa. Okay. So let's go here. Let's go here. And then bloop. Do we have blue? Oh, we don't have blue? Well, time to take a snapshot then. There we go. Alright. Now, where is blue? Okay, cool. So, right. You know, I think we can actually compress it, just like how we compressed these. Alright, let me do that right now. Starting from red. Okay. Okay. Well, this may definitely take a while. cut this, place it here. Or that's not what I meant. Oh wait. Nope. There we go. Alright, this will be gone. This will just go here. And then a whole bunch of them. Okay. Go. Go. Done. There we go. Now, here we go. Bloop. Bloop. Okay. And then there we go. Okay. And then, yep. There we go. There we go. There we go. Gone. There we go. This will be here. This will be here. And then that goes here. Alright. And then, oh, okay. Oh. What? Huh. Okay, that was strange. What else? There we go. Alright, I think it should be good. And then this will be gone. Alright. Next one. Here. Here. Now, weird thing is, although I'm pasting it at the end, but as you can see, it pastes at the front. So that's one thing. There we go, and then those are gone. It will be here. There we go, and I think it should be better at this point. Yeah. Alright, next one should be green. Green should be here. Huh. At this point, green should be a lot more easier. That one should be gone. There we go. All right. There we go. Go. Okay, should be over here. All right, next. So it goes here as well. Okay. Here, here. Go. Okay. I think that's good. Soon we can take a picture of that. Next, this thing. That's gone. There we go. This one goes here. This one goes here. This one gone. There we go. Go bloop bloop bloop. And then there we go. And this is gone, this is gone. Okay. And this will be a long one. Alright. It's gone, and that's gone. There we go. Alright, now we have blue. So we have red, green, and blue. Perfect. Alright, starting from red, we can take the picture. Next, green. Yeah, this will do. And finally, blue. Which in this case, let's see if I can shrink this. There we go. Okay, soon afterwards we will be replacing that. Alright. Look. How about now? So go here. Excuse me. Bloop. Now you can't see it because it's on the outer screen, but should be good when I start dragging in. Okay. And that was supposed to be the blue gradient. Okay. Next one. Green one. Next one, red one. Okay. I think that should be pretty good. Alright, so that's for the photos. Okay, so for now, let's just publish what we have for now. So let's hit publish. Okay, so now we're just gonna do experiments. So the experiment that we're gonna do is just concatenating strings, but we just have to like figure it out what's the most efficient way to do it. All right, so all right, let's try this. 512 by 512. How about that? Fine, let's just say it's a whole bunch of A's. Whatever, right? Now, once we do that... Oh wait, let me do for let j starting from 0, j lesser than 512. So it's going to be 512 times 512's A's in there. Bloop, bloop. Cut that. All right. Now we have to do is concatenating it, and we will just see how long will it take. So we can say let k starting from 0, k lesser than ar dot length, k plus plus. Over here we're going to say let box be an empty string. So we can say box equals box plus arr k. There we go. Now also at the same time I will pull out my stopwatch just to know how long will it take. Right, I think console.log filling row I dot to string, and then I think it should be good. Console.log concat k dot to string. All right, so once we have this, we can give this thing a test. Also at the same time, when it opens, I'm going to start counting down on my stopwatch. Also at the same time, it should be hitting F12. In 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, 512. Huh. That was quick. That is quick. Okay. Okay. Perhaps we have to bump up the numbers. Console.log final string box, just to make sure that we got the correct thing. Alright, ready for test. Let's see if this is slow enough. Yep, I think this is slow enough to do experiment. Yeah, I think it's good. Okay. Okay. There are a few undefined though, huh? Okay. Let's really crank up the numbers so it really has something to test. Also, at the same time, timer in 3, 2, 1, go. No, it stops. Oh, okay. Cat. Huh. Well, concatenating is way faster than I thought, but that does not make sense. Not printing the whole thing? Okay. So, this one over here is 011433. Okay. Now, let's use an approach that I've been thinking about in my head, but now I'm gonna try it and see if it works. Alright, the way I'm thinking it's we will just only deal with 2 items at a time. So In this case, we will use ChatGPT just to remind ourselves what are the specific methods to like shift and unshift arrays. So also I might have to like try to keep this thing short as possible because we don't have enough streaming space. So yep. Alright, cool. So we have... Oh, okay, cool. So we have that. Alright. Let's see. Okay, okay, you know what? I'm going to do a while loop instead. Here we have ARR. Alright, I'm going to try if we can have BRR. Oh wait, let me, okay, just let me try one thing. Assume we have the following code. I'm going to say ARR is equal to this. Oh, what is this? Just let me get rid of that, if I will. Bloop. Bloop. Where is it? Ah, there we go. Remove the space. Oh, not gonna work. Yep, there we go. ARR 1 2 3 4. Oh. All right, so let's see. Okay, so garbage collect. All right, cool, cool. We have that. All right, cool. So this means that it might work. Okay. Alright, let's just see what happens first. I just want to see what will happen if we like keep on removing elements until there's nothing more to remove. Will that be safe to do so? So I might just go ARR 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then I'm going to say Oh, what was it again? Shift. Okay. So I can say ARR dot shift. Is it going to return? Remove the first element from an array and returns it. Oh, okay. So console.log ARR.shift. Okay. Let's do this multiple times. It's just a test. Alright, hit save. Let's see, will it work? Boop. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then undefined. Okay. Okay. Just gives us undefined, but it seems kinda correct. Okay. Okay. Now we can bring this thing back. Well, ARR dot length is not equal to 1. So we can say BR push ARR shift plus ARR shift if ARR dot length is more than 2, then do the following. Otherwise, BRR dot push ARR 0 element. And once all of these are done, then ARR will get what BRR has, because array over here is almost something like pointer like ish. Oh wait, let me try ask him this. Assume I have the following code. ARR 1, 2, 3, 4 BRR. Over here I would say let and then BRR will be ARR this happen to BRR? Will BRR still have access to the original 1, 2, 3, 4 array, or will it be deleted? Okay. So one thing to learn from this is every time when we say let something equals an array, it means that the address will be different every time. So basically this square bracket notation will just give us an address somewhere in the memory. Okay, that's a new way to see it. Alright, good. Okay. So this means that this one over here will work. So ARR will get what BRR was, and then BRR will become another empty array. And then once until yeah, while ARR.length is not this, so Control C, Control V, and do the following, and then I'll just here we go. Oh wow, nested while loop. Most of the time we only get to witness nested for loops, but today we have nested while loops. Not sure how will it work, but yeah. Okay. Okay, I think it's pretty good for a test. Alright, hit save. So the moment when I start refresh, I will press the stopwatch. Bloop, bloop, bloop. 3, 2, 1, go. Still working on it. Okay. So a while ago we did end up with like what, 1 minute something? I don't know. We'll see how fast will it be this time. Alright, it's now concatenating. Invalid array length. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to throw this whole thing to ChatGPT and see if everything's good. So I might just wait. So instead of box, okay. Over here I will say box will be ARR number 0. Let me hit save. Ready, go. Oh, interesting. It shows me what's wrong. That's cool. Alright. Pause before potential out of memory crash. Oh. Huh. Okay. It's actually quite strange that a while ago we did fine. Alright, you know what? Let's just do this on the website right now. So, bloop. Bloop. And then we will compare the speed of it. So, so we will do an experiment right now because so far we haven't run a duration test on this thing yet. So we will see. Bloop. Bloop. Okay. So first thing first, we will upload the image, which is the same as the previous stream, which is somewhere around like maybe yesterday or something. I don't know. Oh, is this the one? Yes. Gorgeous. Upload. All right. I cannot recall what's the exact dimension, so check. Yeah, I think this will do. Okay. Let's see. Um, 768 864, and then we will use this. Alrighty. Now, technically speaking, we can actually just generate HTML color whatsoever. But before that, let me hit F12. So at least we can see what's going on. Okay. We have that. We have this. We have that. Oh, welcome back. Yeah. We're doing optimization right now, so yeah. Also, let me hit clear. Alright, so the moment when I'm gonna press generate, I'm going to start my stopwatch. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Okay, 16 seconds has passed. One thing, if you can see it on stream, is the color, like in the previous version, it has 6 digits, now it's 3. So significantly, hopefully, that is gonna have a huge help when it comes to optimization. Excuse me, oh boy. What is the, how many rows? 864. Alright, now we're at row 300. Okay. Also, am I running anything else that I can turn off? Well, seems like all of them are pretty good. Okay. Well, 2 minutes, okay. I believe we have passed 50%. Okay. Three minutes, 30 seconds. Not done yet. I wonder, will it be helpful afterwards if we optimize it? But yeah. Excuse me. 624. Yeah. $700. Okay, 5 minutes has passed. Okay. Like, it starts off fast at the beginning because the string is short enough. However, it's getting slowed down when the string gets longer. H64. Alright, 100 lines more to go. $64 more to go. Any minute now. Okay, any second now. There we go. Okay. So now we have this. If we were to go back here and then press done, and then we'll go, well, not now at the moment. Let's go maximize. Right now, the current algorithm, where is it? Yep, there we go. Before. Which is 7 minutes 9 seconds .85, doesn't matter, whatever. And then this one will be after. So far we don't know. Close comparison. There we go. And then basically we can just bring in the thing. Also at the same time, let me just come over here and just want to like make sure that it's working. I'm going to copy it as HTML. Once I click that, I'm gonna go over here, Control B, select all, gone, paste. This may take a while. Yep, all of them are over here. Let me hit save, and then once we go over here, we can go with this. Hey. Okay, so it still works. Good. Good. Hey. Hey. A while ago, I thought I saw a red line, but I think it's just the parser. It's like taking a while to like consume all of that. It's just the color red is a placeholder for it, but yeah, I think. Okay, so turns out this thing is good. Okay. Okay. Minimize. Oh wait, no. Alright, So once we get back over here, we can just like copy and paste this double while loop. Oh, just let me copy this whole thing. Control C. Alright, next I'll just like paste it here as a template. Of course, it will not exactly work. I have to change some of the names. So over here I just do this. Here I'll do that. Okay, so ARR. Text print array. Ooh, okay. So text print array length. Text print array. Text print array. If the length is more than 2. Okay. Over here I need to say let BRR be a temporary empty array. So BRR, there we go. Text print array. Text print array. There we go. Shift. Okay. And then BRR push. Text print array. Shift. And afterwards, when everything is done, text print array will be equal to that, and then everything goes again. So in the end, text print array will have everything except I need to add a new line character over there. Okay. And then finally, when it's done, we will say this. Control C, Control V. Nope, that's not what I meant. There we go. Text print array, first element. Once that is ready, console end. Alright. Iter counter starting from 1. Excuse me. I think what we should be doing is... Alright, I'm going to console log the heck out of everything, but I'm just going to say console.log A is going to be text print array dot length but string. B is going to be brr dot length and then string. Okay, so just in case, the original implementation has a duration of 7 minutes. I have no idea how long will this thing take. So... okay, so we will be running a simpler version just to make sure that it works, and then we will stress test it just to see how long will it take. So just in case, this one will be March 9, time 1216. Alright. Once we have that, we can hit publish. So it might work right now, it might not work. You will see. Alright. So if we come up over here, just want to make sure that it's correct. Alright, it picked up. Alright, select an image. Should be this one. Yep. Upload. Bloop. So for now, what was the number that we have? Alright, 768. Alright. 768 864. Now I'm just going to divide this thing by 4 just to like make sure that it works. So let's see, 768 divided by 4 is 192. Clear. And then 864 divided by 4, that's 216. Alright, once we have that monotone, there we go. So yeah, it worked. Oh boy, that looks beautiful. Alright. Alright. Now we can crank up the bad boy. So 768 and 864. Clear. Alright, time to pull out the timer. Just want to make sure that it's correct. 768 864. Yep. Alright. In 3, 2, 1, go. What? Guys, did you see that? Guys, we just went from 7 minutes to 6 seconds. What? No way. No way. Let me copy as HTML. let me copy this as HTML and then I'm gonna hit save on this thing. And then I'm gonna hit refresh. No way. We went from 7 minutes to 6 seconds. What? My algorithm was correct. My algorithm is correct. Holy sh... No way. No way. Wow. Okay, cool. Wow, I can't believe it. No way. Nice. Nice. And yes, I can actually highlight this thing or whatever. So, yippee! Another thing that we can definitely implement is, instead of using all of these characters over here, we can say, we're not going to use all of these characters. Instead, we're going to use a specific string. It could be a secret message, it could be an encrypted message, whatever works, right? And then yeah, we can have stenography in this thing. Why not? So let's try to implement that. So now the new problem becomes, now, okay, we definitely need 2 inputs. Definitely need 2 inputs. Oh wait, I think we can just make a button as a switch. Yeah, I think we can do that. Alright, let's do that. This one over here has a height. Let it be 400. And then we can duplicate this. Over here we can say character mode. Luminance. What else? I think we can like basically chop this thing up into several phases. Like deciding the dimensions is phase 1, And then the second phase is like decide the characters. Third phase is what's the mode. Okay, yeah, we can have that. Okay, so this one. Can be character mode. One thing is when I say on click, it will toggle it in between two states. So we can say if character mode dot label is the following thing. I'm gonna go change text, but I'm gonna just like Control C, paste it over here, then switch the state. So I can say bloop button character mode dot label will become character mode. Let me change that. Single R. There we go. Character mode. Raw text. Else, switch it back. Now, when we are going to generate the array. Okay, so over here we definitely saw that one just took 6 seconds to complete. So technically speaking, we can throw this thing away. So boop boop. Okay, I think should be good over here. Now, next thing. Excuse me. Let's see. Over here, I'm going to say var, and then we go car mode or char mode, whatever. For now, we have that. But then we say if char mode dot label is something change text, Control C, and let me paste it here. Then do something, which is char mode will be capital letter L. Simple as that. Or else, we know it's raw text, so we can say char mode will be capital R. Oh, we got left and right. Lend and rin. God damn it. Okay. So we have that. So, maximize. Bloop. Bloop. Char mode string. Yeah, I believe at this point, feels like it hasn't been used. Okay. Okay. Over here we can say let character append. For now, we don't know what it is. But over here we can say if char mode is length or luminance, then do something, else if char mode is right, then do something. So in this case, char append, if it were to be the original version, it would have been this. Or otherwise, ooh, this is going to be something interesting. Okay. We have Y and an X. Interesting. So our, Y multiply by art size W, art size W plus X. Yeah, this feels more like it. But take this number and then we will mod it by art characters array dot length. Now take this number wait a second, I think we can make this thing slightly easier, so I'm gonna just go over here. I'm gonna say var and then say char choice length be something, so we don't have to like keep on asking what is the length, blah blah blah. Okay, character choice length. So at this point, this will be a number. Now, art characters array Oh, we have that? Sweet. I did not know that. Oh. S array. Okay. Okay, I see. So technically speaking, this one's redundant. This means over here I can say art character as array length. So we will take that, take that, take that. Character append. Okay. Once we have that, string buffer. Character append. Alright, cool. Control C. B. 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 I think we can combine these. And then there we go. So we can take this thing away. All right. Alright, let me publish this, but before that, let's just preview it and see, will it toggle in between states? Yes. All right, cool. Back to the editor. And then give it a correct version number. So 12:37. Also, everything over here looks pretty good. Okay. Like, okay, one thing though. One thing that we're struggling on Twitch right now is Twitch is applying the 100-hour limitation. So, yep, now we have to migrate everything onto YouTube. So this means that once we have complete every VOD migration onto YouTube, then I will start adding the links and VODs over here. All right. Well, now with that said, publish. Oh, done published? Okay, cool. Also at the same time, let's see if I can find some lorem ipsum text. Lorem ipsum text. Copy. You know, it's just a placeholder text or whatever, right? Oh, I think this is good. Okay. Cool. Paragraphs number. Paragraphs? Can we? This is a test. Long. Okay. So let's try this. So just copy and paste this whole thing. Copy. And then we will go back over here. What was the version number again? $37. All right. $37. All right, cool. There we go. Same thing. Upload. 768 864. Paste the whole thing here. And then we go. Oh wait, no. Yeah, we just have to like make sure that luminance works right now. So monotone. Oh, from the looks of it, yeah, pretty good. Okay. Yeah, I can see the shape. All right, pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, so raw text. So right now, raw text, it will just be lorem ipsum no matter what. Yep, it's just lorem ipsum all over the place. Now, if I provide the text, I'm afraid I should not have done that. Abort. Okay, maybe in the code I've done something wrong. Because come to think of it, yeah. First, we need to see how it's like being broken down. Oh. Yeah, we have that. So one thing that we can definitely do is we will bring char mode way at the front. So if we have that, then, oh, wait. Then basically, oh, okay. So technically speaking, we only need to do if statement once, because over here it determines what the whole array is. So let me paste it over here. For now, it knows nothing. If it's were to be original luminance, or huh. Are characters as array, art characters. How can we split every character as a item? Okay. Alright, let's see. Is there a way to do that? Let's see. How to turn a string into an array of characters. Huh. We just go split and huh. Okay. Okay. So once we have that, our art characters array are all ready. So once over here, oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, we still need char mode. Okay. Here we will say var char mode. Here char mode will be L, and here char mode will be R. So now this one over here, I would say this part over here should be wrong. Because at this point, pixel C is nowhere to be found. Let char append equals that monotone HTML color. I'm afraid if statements cannot be avoided in this case, which is a little bit sad. So we cut that, and then we have it over here. Or convert to the character. Wait a second. Wait, let me think. Over here we only need to like figure it out what character to add. So technically speaking, this can go here. Okay. HTML color. So over here we are still using the same technique. Or wait, no. HTML color. Okay. RGB color for brightness. And I almost forgot, I think we also need brightness offset. So we can say if char mode is L, then do something. Else if char mode is R, do something. So basically, paste it here. Or otherwise, it will be this. But, it feels like we can factor things out. So if we were to factor this out, so let's go this, and once we have that, we can go, this will be gone. So let's just check. Character append, we don't know, but if char mode is that, then we know this one, we know that one, we know that one, and then character append would be that one. Now if character mode is this one instead, it will use this one instead. So once we figure it out what character to add, if it's monotone, then yeah. But if it's HTML color, then we have this. Okay. Okay, over here, decide what character to add. Okay, think it should be good. $59. Alright, let's hit publish. Alright, and then we will see if it will work or not. We'll see. $59. Alright, good. Upload. Bloop. Upload. So 768 to 864 divided by that one should be 192. I guess this one should be 216. Excuse me. 768 divided by 4. Yep, 192. Luminance. Okay. Monotone. So I have that. If we were to go raw text, yeah, fair. If we go luminance again, we'll generate HTML color, copy clipboard as HTML, and then once we go over here, Control V, let's go draft, and all of these will be gone. Paste. Hit save. Over here, and then we will go draft tree. Okay. So it still kind of works, but can I go lorem ipsum on this thing? So copy the text, and then we will use it here. Now treat it as raw text. Now HTML color. Before that, let me go boop, and then we will copy it. Once we have that, we will go over here, select all, paste, and then hit save. So if we go here, let's hit refresh. Oh no. Oh. Okay, it seems like, oh, okay. Okay, wait. What did we copy and paste over here? Oh, wait, no. Oh. Oh, okay, so when I'm copying it, I'm not exactly copying the raw text, I'm actually copying garbage. Can I turn this thing off? Rubbish site. Let me get off this. Lorem ipsum text copy. Yeah. So actually turns out, yes, you can, if we have something what we call SQL injection, yeah, we can actually have HTML injection in there. Alright, copy. And then over here, we will select all, and then paste. So over, okay. Now, we can close this thing, generate. Copy. Select all, and then paste. Hit save. No wonder it has 6 errors, because they have HTML elements in there. So once we go over here, let's hit refresh. There we go. And yes, we have lorem ipsum inside. Yep, there we go, lorem ipsum over there. And yep, now we can do that. Yippee! So now, technically speaking, we can actually bump up the thingy. So we can go 768, 864. And then once we have that, let's hit close. So yep, the main idea is you just paste the text, decide the dimension, make sure character mode is raw text, not luminance, or otherwise you're going to have a hard time. And then just boop, and then just let it roll. Oh boy. There we go. And then we will copy as HTML. Come over here, select all, and then paste. And then hit save. And then so if we come back over here, let's hit refresh, we should get a higher resolution. Okay, it's a little bit laggy, but there we go. Yep, palettes is just this whole thing, but yeah. Now we have that. You can have all the lorem ipsum inside, and then yeah. So you can both see it as text, or you can see it as an image, which is this one. Yippee! So now it has nothing to do with brightness anymore, but yeah, we have lorem ipsum inside. Or another thing you can do is, you don't want lorem ipsum, whatever, just use the gradient, whatever, right? Then in this case, you'll have this. Which is luminance based. Oh wow, it's a little bit lagging. Okay, there we go. So yeah. So now we have two versions. Either we can go luminance mode, or we can go raw text mode. So yeah. So we have that. So yeah, we have this. All right. Well, I think this is a pretty good point to stop the stream for today. Yep, should be good. So yeah. Okay, cool. So if you're watching this to the very end, thanks for watching. When we will be streaming again, I don't know. Perhaps we might make this ASCII art thingy stronger, but we'll see. Alright, if you're watching this to the very end, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Oh wait, let me do this. Bye-bye. Whatever. Alright, take care.